Good evening. I thought I'd start with a couple of Christmas poems. We're not going to be meeting here for Christmas, and we're decorated already, tree and lights and things like this. So two poems. One is religious, the other is secular. Nativity. The brightness shone down from the sky. A shepherd saw the sign. A new star hung above the town. This marks a special time. A driver resting in his truck was woken by the light. In all my years out on the road, I've never seen such a sight. Revellers paused on their way home and saw a star that gleamed. It's just like being down the club. It's like a laser beam. Two policemen out on night patrol called Emergency Connect. Request all services to town. A UFO, we suspect. Along the eastern motorway, a limo sped to town. 3 smart dark men sat in the back. Each held a golden crown. Into a gloomy neighborhood, the shepherd's quad bike sped. An Arctic truck, an ambulance, and an engine painted red. All followed police cars' flashing lights along the rundown streets. The limo and the golden crowns with sat-nav had them beat. Unerringly, it found its way along a cobbled lane to an old and broken building that glistened in light rain. And through the cracked and sagging doors, there shone a golden light. Above it all, the star looked down, creating day from night. Poor immigrants without a home, sheltering from the cold. Their child's birth was very real, enacting something old. And all around new flowers bloomed as birdsong filled the air. Inside, a mother held her babe and stroked his golden hair. I said a secular poem to complete the two that I promised. And this is a much, much longer poem, and this is just an extract. The Christmas Escape Clause. This Christmas, knackered, flying home, the big sack empty, hard job done, and time you'd think to have a rest. The mobile rings, it's my head elf. He says the phones are going mad. The Claus call centre had no break. Abusive youngsters with complaints. Their iPods had the wrong downloads. New mobiles play an old ringtone, or worse, the most exclusive gift is now half price in High Street Smiths. Demand for next year comes by text and emails by the bucket load. I never see a thank you note or an old-style letter tinged with smoke. Of course, we had to modernise. And Santa's jolly workshop's gone. Back in the old days, I could boast, our Christmas gifts are made by elves. Now they're all trained for telesales as we outsource from coast to coast. Mind you, the missus wasn't pleased and grumbled I was never home because of all the deals I'd done for goods from China and Taiwan. I never minded extra trips. Transporting goods is what I do. But freezing storage was a pain. The move from Lapland hit the wife. And giving up traditional ways, she nearly flipped when she found out she couldn't wander Milton Keynes dressed in full festive Christmas kit like she had done in Santaland. Besides, she got quite sour-faced when other changes came her way. Our biggest falling out occurred discussing future franchise plans. But now the time to jack it in, to sell the reindeer, ditch the bag, and make a fortune with my blog. I'm working on my image rights, my costume, beard, and trademark laugh. I'm going to use celebrity to get on chat shows, kids' TV, and guarantee a golden start, unveiling Xmas PLC. Thank you.